Put on your leather sweater. It's College Week on Hollywood Squares. Starring George Lopez, Carmen, Electra, Howard Stern's Booey, Survivor winner Brian Heidik, Griffin, The Sopranos Steve Schirripa, Mull, Joan Rivers, and this week's Center Square Simon Cowell. And your host, Tom Bergeron.
Welcome to our college tournament, day 5, and please give it up again for our center square from American Idol 2 on Fox, Simon Cowell. Been fun having Simon here all week. Our students are playing to become one of the 4 highest scorers who then compete in the semifinals next week. The 2 semifinal champs move on to the finals on Friday next week, where the winner receives our shiny new Hollywood Squares trophy and maybe wins this brand new Jeep Wrangler convertible. Let's meet our students today from the University of Miami, Becky Brand. Welcome, Becky. Good to see you. And from Emerson College in my old stomping grounds in Boston, Hadley Klein. Welcome, Hadley. Good to have you here. Okay, we've had 3 pretty impressive wins the past 3 days, so here's what you two are up against. The top 4 scorers, Elena, and she's from the University of San Francisco, and Sean from Ohio State are tied at $31,500. Evan from the University of Pennsylvania is at $28,000, and Dexter from the University of South Florida is at $7,000. So that's what you got to get past to get into the semifinals. All right, tic-tac-toe, $1,000 game starts it. You decide if the answers you're getting from the stars are real or they're making them up. That's how you get the squares. Who won the coin toss?
I did.
All right, Becky, you start.
Simon Cowell.
All right, from American Idol 2 on Fox again. Simon, a recent poll says you're more likely to get hired if you graduate with a business degree specializing in what?
Sucking up. Engineering.
I disagree.
Accounting. Circle gets it. Hadley.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin. All right, Kath. According to viewers of Nick at Night, who has the greater magical powers, Samantha Stevens from Bewitched or Jeannie of I Dream of Jeannie?
What are these categories? What's next? Kojak or Curly? Who's the best bald guy? I mean, it seems like Samantha could do more, so I will go with Samantha.
I agree.
I do too. Not that it matters what I think. Yes, X gets the square.
Thank you.
All right, Becky.
Steve Schirripa.
Steve Schirripa, Bobby from The Sopranos on HBO. Steve, in the old tale, what was in the closet that Bluebeard didn't want his wife to see?
Nathan Lane. The treasure.
I agree.
His dead wives. X gets the square there. Hadley, break for you.
Martin Mull.
All right, Martin. Well, he may be 90 years old, but this pioneering TV host still skis, surfs, and swims 30 laps a day. Who is he?
90.
Yeah.
Well, I want to say Barbara Walters, but but you said it's a guy, right?
Yeah, it's a guy.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Barbara Walters. Or... Okay, I'm going to go with Bob Barker.
I agree.
No, he's not that. But Art Linkletter now. We're talking a 90-year-old. Art Linkletter. Circle gets that one. Becky.
George Lopez for the win.
Starring in the George Lopez Show, of all things, on ABC Wednesday night. George, Woman's World magazine says that people who grew up playing with this rank its smell as their favorite odor memory. What is it?
Well, it's the smell that kept me out of college, Tom. Airplane glue. No. I would say crayons.
I disagree.
Play-Doh. Play-Doh smell. Circle gets it. And the win, $4,000. right into a secret square game. The game itself's also worth $1,000, but here's what's in the secret square stash. Jeffrey?
Bring me back a slice of pepperoni mushroom. It's a tour of Venice, Italy. Kon-Tiki Holidays, the travel company exclusively for 18 to 35-year-olds. You and a guest will experience the beauty and romance of Venice on a 14-day European discovery tour. Kon-Tiki offers vacation packages throughout the world. Check out the website at kontiki.com. Air transportation provided by Virgin Atlantic Airways worth $3,500.
Thank you, Jeffrey. Let's show all of you at home who the secret square is. All right, Becky, you won the first game. You start.
Simon Cowell.
Simon, dead center. Simon, you've just gotten off scot-free. What exactly is a scot?
It's your record. It means nothing is on your record.
All right.
I agree.
No, it's an Old Norse word meaning tax. Tax-free is what that means. X gets the square. Hadley, break for you. Plot your next move. We'll find out where Hadley's going when the college tournament returns.
Let's go! Times Square!
Okay. I need you to get everybody. Yes, people at home are going to jump out of their chairs and spin. Okay?
All right.
Okay, here we go. A lot of energy, ladies.
Let's go! Times Square!
That was lovely, ladies.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Welcome back to our secret square game in a moment. Trip to Venice hidden up there somewhere. But first, let's give our students a chance to say hi. Becky Brand, tell us about yourself and your school.
Well, I attend the University of Miami in beautiful Coral Gables, Florida, where I'm studying media management. In my free time, I work in the office of the registrar on campus, and I also love to do salsa dancing.
All right, good enough. Good to have you here, Beck. Hadley Klein, tell us about yourself and your school.
I am originally from Atlanta, Georgia, but I go to school in Boston, Massachusetts at Emerson College, where I am the student government president of the class of 2005.
All right. Very good. And I believe it's your turn, Hadley.
May I please have Joan Rivers?
Oh, you may indeed. Yes, Joan Rivers at the Sands Hotel in Atlantic City, March 28th and 29th. An Avon poll says women are more likely to go to their best friends for advice on health, work, and what else?
Well, in California, what size breasts to buy. But I can help you out with that.
And I'd help you out, Carmen.
Share squares.
It's either sex or shopping. But let's say the majority of the country is WASP, and WASP don't talk about sex. They just go, ooh, and that's it. So, shopping.
I disagree.
Advice on where to shop. Circle. Get square, Becky.
George Lopez, please.
Oh, secret square! George Lopez. No, it's all right, George. This is a good thing. It's a good thing. This is for a trip to Venice. All right.
Uh-oh.
And as you know, it's Hollywood Square's yearbook time again. Yearbook photo over here of a popular star. Is this Billy Bob Thornton, John Malkovich, or Stephen King?
I know that overbite anywhere. That is Billy Bob Thornton.
I agree.
No, it's the kid from My Three Sons, apparently. It's Billy Bob Thornton, yeah. It is. Circle gets it in a trip to Venice. Congratulations. All right, Hadley.
Carmen Electra for the block.
Carmen Electra. Baywatch, the reunion movie, airs on Fox on the 28th of February. Carmen... Okay. Carmen,
Is it one of those?
Yeah, it is. You know it's coming.
One of those.
Your tomatoes are too firm.
Yeah.
Really?
Cooking...
And how would you know?
Well...
In your dreams, Tom.
Yeah,
in
no
your dreams.
kidding. No kidding. Honey, no, it was just a question. Right, bye. Cooking Light magazine suggests you do this to ripen your firm tomatoes. Do what?
Well, my mother used to always put them in the windowsill to let the sunlight hit them.
I agree.
No, put them stem side up on the counter and never put them in the fridge. Can't give you that one, Becky.
I'll go with Carmen Electra for the win.
All right. Carmen, your melons are too ripe.
All right, I'm out of here.
I'm sorry. Now I'm making them up. Carmen, after their stepmother and father desert them in the forest, they come across a house owned by a wicked witch who tries to cook them and eat them. Who are they?
That would be Hansel and Gretel.
I agree.
Hansel and Gretel. Circle gets it. And the win for another $1,000. We'll have a $2,000 game. You can catch up in one game when we come back with our college tournament after this.
I worked, in factories, warehouses, anything I could do to earn money.
I worked as a model in the garment center demonstrating peek-and-boo blouses. They would peek, and then they would boo.
Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Next week, Monday, as a matter of fact, as our college tournament continues, our buddy Howie Mandel's back in the center square. Right now, our next game is worth $2,000. Hadley, you could tie it up in one game, but Becky, you get to kick it off.
Simon Cowell.
It's been working so far. Okay, Simon. As reported by USA Today, what did most American teens say is the first thing they would do if they won $100,000?
It's obvious. Pay Aaron Carter to leave America. And guess what? I'll chip in.
There you go.
The answer is buy a car.
I disagree.
Buy a gift for their parents. Or that's what they're telling USA Today, anyway. Circle gets the square. Hadley?
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy Griffin, yes, indeed. Kathy, complete the rhyming line that comes next in Hooray for Hollywood. Go out and try your luck. You might... what?
It's in Hollywood and it rhymes with luck.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I think it's make a buck.
I disagree.
You might be Donald Duck. X gets the square. All right, Becky.
I'll go with Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra. Which animal did the American Pet Product Manufacturers Association say was the most influential pet of the millennium?
Socks the cat.
I disagree.
Lassie the dog. Lassie. Circle gets the square. Hadley.
Baba Booey for the block.
Baba Booey from the Howard Stern Show. Gary Delabate. By the way, Gary, on March 1st is at the Bally Total Fitness Pentagon Club in Arlington, Virginia.
Thank you.
All right, Gary, where in your body will you find something called vitreous humor?
It is another name for the funny bone.
I agree.
It's your eye. It's the filling in your eyeball is what it is.
I knew that.
Oh, yeah, I know. But, Becky, I can't give you that one.
I'll take Baba Booey for the win.
All right, for the win and $2,000. A photo of this disaster was used on the cover of Led Zeppelin's first album. What was it?
Music is what I do. The Hindenburg.
I agree.
Hindenburg was a Zeppelin. Yes, that's right. Circle gets it. And $2,000. Our next game is worth $4,000. You could still tie it up, Hadley. Becky, your turn.
It's working for me. Simon Cowell.
Absolutely. All right, Simon. Alaska was Seward's folly, but what was Clinton's folly?
Oh, I would say it wasn't getting the dress dry cleaned. The answer is the Spanish-American War.
All right.
I disagree.
The Erie Canal, named for Governor DeWitt Clinton. Circle gets the square. Hadley.
Martin Mull.
All right, Martin. Here we go. This is George. He lived in Africa, is the first line of what bestseller?
The real secret behind George Hamilton's tan. No, actually, I think it's Curious George.
Okay.
I disagree.
The first Curious George book. That is correct. Martin Circle gets that one, Becky.
George Lopez for the win.
A quick $4,000 if you do it. All right. George, as reported by Shape magazine, does absence actually make men's hearts grow fonder?
No.
I disagree.
Yes. Circle gets the square and another $4,000. All right, we are out of time. Hadley, we're going to give you $500 in our thanks for being here on Hollywood Square. Say hi to people in Boston for me, all right? But Becky, you're going to Venice. You got $8,000. I don't want to put any pressure on you, but you know, if you open that safe, you immediately take the lead. We'll see if Becky can do it. Bonus round right after this. No pressure, though. Becky is ready. She's already won $8,000 and a trip to Venice. Now look over here at these 9 keys, Beck. One of them's going to open this safe, and if you open it, $25,000 in savings bonds and first place in our college tournament will be yours, all right? Up to now, we found out a little bit about what the stars know. Here's where we find out how much you know about them. You pick a square, I read a statement about that star. If you agree or disagree correctly, you've won the square. At the end of 30 seconds for every square you've won, we take away a bad key, improving your odds to open the safe. 30 seconds on the clock for our champ. It starts ticking when you pick your first star.
Kathy Griffin.
Kathy's first job was as a Hickory Farms cheese girl.
Agreed.
Wrong. Next.
Brian.
Brian spent 6 months on an offshore oil rig in the Gulf of Mexico.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
George.
George starred with Martin Mull in the comedy Ski Patrol.
Disagree.
Wrong. Next.
Carmen.
Carmen had a hit single called Go-Go Dancer.
Agree.
Right. Next.
Simon Cowell.
Simon often baked cookies for the cast and crew of American Idol.
Disagree.
Right. Next.
Baba Booey.
Gary went to college on a wrestling scholarship.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Martin Mull.
Martin was named after Reformation leader Martin Luther.
Agree.
Wrong. Next.
Steve Schirripa.
Steve played a croupier in the Flintstones movie. All right, we're out of time. Let's go count some keys here, Becky. Simon baked cookies for the caster. That was sort of a gimme, wasn't it? Okay. 3 correct answers in 30 seconds means we take away 3 of the bad keys. All right, 6 to choose from. One of them will open that safe. Good luck. All right.
Oh, please.
Oh, sorry, Beck. Come over here. Come over here. All right, let's see which one would have opened it. Right here. Okay, now, let's do some math, because it's not that bad. 3 correct answers adds $3,000 to your total. With the secret square prize and all you've won in cash, you have $14,500. So right now, you are one of our 4 semifinalists, all right? And if you get back to the finals, you could be driving away in this Jeep Wrangler when this college tournament is over. We'll see how you do. Simon Cowell, thanks so much for being our center square. All the way from American Idol to all our stars. Howie Mandel comes back to the center square next week for week 2 of the college tournament. I'm Tom Bergeron. Have a great weekend. We'll see you Monday. Bye-bye.
This is Jeffrey Tambor, the voice of Hollywood Square, saying so long. Promotional consideration furnished by the following.
Here's the real deal, and don't tell my daughters because I don't want them emulating their father's approach. I was working in radio in high school, so I didn't go to college. I went to like a community college, and I dropped out of that. And see, that's what happens. You drop out of college, you end up refereeing tic-tac-toe. So let that be a lesson to you. Don't tell my daughters.